This is Joe again, and welcome back to Nioh 2, where we've just defeated the second DLC and are ready to enter the third. The first samurai, another 180 years into the past. Here we go. The demon Otakemaru unleashed his fury upon the people of the province of Aise. Hellfire and lightning rained down upon an army of 30,000 men, all sent to put an end to his tyranny. 'Twas the time of need that a maiden descended upon the Suzuka mountains, sent from the heavens above. A maiden. Another one of the old guys, apparently. We can one-shot them now, huh?
No signs of life in this village now, but no shortage of the dead, it seems.
Oh, a picture scroll! Let's hope it's just a harmless fairy tale.
It isn't.
Once upon a time,
It is a fairy tale.
a giant man with horns appeared in a distant village.
That's my story, basically.
The villagers welcomed him with joy,
That's the beginning
believing he
story.
brought blessings from the spirit world. However, as time went by, they began to fear him.
That's the exact same
Tormented
wording.
by the villagers, he began to attack them.
Spirit stones, help me bring about mankind's ruin! Grant me my wish!
Okay, hier ist Otakemaru. The first samurai. Okay, we will witness how Otakemaru came to be, or was repelled for the first time when he first arose. Dawn of the Demon. It appeared without warning. A shining dragon leapt out of the Otakemaru. But what was it trying to show me? To find the truth behind all of this, I sensed that I must begin in the village depicted in the picture scroll. 2 logs, 1 hot spring. Aha. Go in. That's the story that they told at the very beginning of the game. That was the very intro cutscene. There'll be a shortcut gate later. Very foggy. And we will see other parts of this village in a later mission. Interesting.
Dear me, what a horrible sight. Oh, well, this explains all those graves we saw just a moment ago.
Human?
Can it be? Can we really have entered that picture scroll?
That's not the first time.
Expect the unexpected. Let's proceed with caution.
Are these bandits? Raiding the village after all of that? Probably yes. Okay, this is where they started experimenting with the code for enemy detection that they later implemented into Wolong. They have eyes on their backs. Wasn't like that the entire game. 2 enemies inside this hut. Take the big X one. And there we see a shortcut ladder for later with an item pickup and a kodama. Hello, you.
Oh, another survivor. Wait. Your clothes. You're an outsider.
You have a Sohaya mask.
The village is done.
That's a Sohaya garb, the light garb version of what I have.
Here. I don't know why you've come here, but let me give you some advice. Head back to where you came from, and don't look back. I don't know why you've come here.
Okay, then let's head back and don't... Okay. Obviously we're not taking that advice. Looking for ranged guys. There's a lot of enemies here. Most of them upstairs.
I said it all along. We never should have trusted that yokai.
Interesting, like some of the demons don't have demonic key, but human key. The zombies back in that day, apparently. While in our day, those demons are demons. He is maybe not alone. She. That's hellish hag. Definitely not a he, but a she. Oh, so many pathways to re-look at when we're done because of the... Oh, that sword.
I never knew a human settlement could be so joyous, so filled with laughter. Have I misjudged them my entire life? If we could only live in peace... Oh, what am I saying?
Why do we have to have that big thing also here? This might get troublesome soon. Big guy didn't aggro. Problem is, don't wanna run too far. There's a ranged guy, of course. You went straight to my after image, and that's what's supposed to make you get stunned. But no. Okay, where's the ranged guy? Up there. Lots of enemies. Let's kill the dog. Probably one of the most difficult to fight standard enemies, these dogs.
The stench of death. Here too they are in need of divine guidance.
Some of them drop a lot of items, man. Okay. This is nothing. Wait. Still a lot of ways to go. In this village, like a lot of dead ends that I should properly look at. That was supposed to lock onto the enemy, man. Did we get that guy? Yes. Okay, first Kodama. Can we enter this cabin? No. Okay. Wanted to look over there. Because this looked like we could go on top of this. Ah, there was none enemies that were there. Okay. Good. We can get the item that was here to show us that there was a shortcut available later. And we can explore this way. That part of the village is off limits. Revenants. Ugh. Oh, I hate the fucking... I'm pretty certain that revenants, that's the proper name for them, had a demonic key in the rest of the game, and not human key. Like the color of the health bar. Rivers of blood, huh? Oh, fucking hell. That damage was undeserved. That's it? Okay. It's locked. We need to go around and get a key. Ooh, big. Big house. Feels a bit like Norse longhouse kind of settlement style. Would be fitting time-wise, but definitely not in Japan.
Hey, do you hear that? It's a baby! I gotta save him! Huh? What the hell? Ah!
Okay, new yokai enemy, a baby. That is probably actually Nobumi's baby, like the stone that they're cradling actually a hatching. Okay, Kadama, and there's something else above us. But can we climb this or not? Okay. Item. We had 2 Kodama now, out of 10 in this mission. Okay. Don't send him down. There's another karaoke. Oh, ninja locks. That baby we saw is not alone. Could drop here. I mean, that baby we saw is not alone. That doesn't mean that we don't wanna engage it. Normal Enki again, huh? Here. Stamina. Okay. And the baby didn't like not being inside anymore. So what we're actually supposed to do was to actually sneak behind it, because it will activate others. And it's super tanky. Fucking ruler. Konaki Jiji.
So this is the end of our village. What of the time we lived alongside the yokai? Was it all a dream?
That one then. Yeah. Okay. I'm always afraid to misclick that. Brave Demon Hunter. Is that the one set of the 20 sets we got from the last DLC that was actually fine? Like there was one set that I would consider taking. Okay. To the next part of the village. Sadly, we don't have protection talismans anymore. Hellish Hag. Be afraid of Hellish Hag then. A lot of Kodamas in the beginning.
Crumbled to dust. Did the general make it?
Where? Okay, up there, there's that guy. Freaking dogs. Try to lure them one by one, yes. They attack so fast that you actually need to be careful about them. Okay, there's the hag. Where's the other dog? Try to start with a sneaky grab attack, huh? Okay, I know how they died now. That an item above? That's an item above me. I still have trouble telling the colors apart of the things. Okay, you. Good. Item. Also path. Another hellish hag. An Enki. Another hellish hag. Lots of pathways. I think we might be able to get up top using that other path. Good. This game just feels weird if it's brightly lit. Okay. You might be a problem, Revenant. He just buffed himself. Oh, big boy Revenant. That first one missing is bullshit. Because he dodged backwards, which shouldn't have worked. How did you block that? How the hell did you not do? Did you not take my input? Whatever. Okay, that Revenant doesn't respawn, of course. That was the non-respawning enemy we saw from here. One of these roofs had a freaking Kodama. Kodama's here. No, not the roof had a Kodama. Was actually the... Okay, we can jump to that, which has nothing. Was actually the shortcut that will come in a second. Okay, this might spawn a new enemy type. Let's try going that side path we found. That is not Enki, okay. That is easy enemy. And this doubles back here. Sudama. Item. Okay, let's fight this. What are you? Oh, fucking baby. That fucking move, man. Okay, and now the sun has just risen outside. Good that every time I want to go outside these days, it's always gray and gray. No sun to be seen ever. And now something is going on there. Okay. We don't care about Sudamas. How did I consistently manage to hit the guy off his cloud the first time I saw one of those? Another Kodama. Like at the first place where I saw one of those, I did approach him 2 times, and both of those times I managed to hit him off the cloud for some extra damage and stun. Okay, we could unlock the shortcut before fighting the beast. And that's what we're gonna do. Don't accidentally jump down next to the ladder. Now shortcut is unlocked. Kodama is with us. And continue. What the fuck are you? He dropped the soul core, but I hear it. Although I'm healing from picking up soul cores. Stupid. He got rid of the new Peppo.
We stand no chance against that demon. Where the hell did his sister get to?
Oh, Otakemaru had a sister. And Otakemaru's sister is my mother, isn't she? She looked like my mother.
That demon is
Probably
too
the...
strong. This is no mere yokai we're facing.
So, I think we're the nephew of Otakemaru. Oh god. Fucking hell, thank you, stupid son. That is not... Otakemaru,
Sheer
okay.
numbers did them no good. Frail creatures. Are you human? Or are you yokai?
Both.
If you call yourself yokai, join my cause or prepare to die!
Fucking Otakemaru? Really? I assume we're not fighting a full fight against them. He damaged me although I burst countered it? He's slower. How was that not the attack that I put in? Huh? You did miss me, you fucking bastard. If the game somehow takes my 5 million things away from me. Okay, first of all, we cannot because that costs 100 emerita. No, we're not interested in the weapons. Now, get me the smallest of these stones that we have. Because activating the blessing costs 100. A gold! Okay, I'm stupid. We're at 5. Okay. Fuck. And now the sun has gone away. After I've changed my entire setup. Okay. That's why this path exists, so that we don't have to fight multiples. So that we can just go up here. There's still enemies on my path to Otakemaru though. Where? Of the archers behind me. Idiot. Did I take damage while the screen was black? No. Fucking bullshit. I'm pressing buttons, game. Bullshit. How did that last one of that? He was just standing still. Okay, I dodged through your attack, but that didn't help. You're not grabbing me like that. stamina. And a cutscene where we stop fighting. Okay.
Embrace your true nature. So we dream of different futures.
Suzuka. Didn't we have a mission called Suzuka in Flames? No, that's not my mother. Just this very similar face.
A visitor.
Probably not if I look at it
And one
again.
who shares the same light. You look like my brother. When he was younger.
That is one of my ancestors.
I must be imagining things.
I look like young Otakemaru.
Well, no matter.
We are Otakemaru.
My brother must be stopped.
Are we Otakemaru? Look how we even look in feral form. We are Otakemaru? We traveled further into the past from here and became the blight?
So much like her.
Yeah, like my mother.
Too, do you not? And she is the sister of that fiend. Who would have thought it?
Are we time-traveling Otakemaru? Basically, are we traveling back in time and becoming Otakemaru in my future, in my past? Or are we just Otakemaru's nephew? Great nephew. Or something like that. I'm intrigued. Let's talk to her. No, can't talk to her.
Though army after army was sent to stop my brother, their sacrifices were all in vain. My brother is immortal. He cannot be defeated by force alone. Yet, with your help, maybe stopping my brother isn't so inconceivable. I see a path to peace at last. Will you pursue it with me?
Yes. Okay, now. Got the soul core purified and can do 2 levels. 1 level to go for maximum. I think 99 is the maximum. Might be different though in this game. This does not necessarily need to work like Nioh 1. Oh god. A lot of pathways. I just ran into the butterflies and they did something. Oh, this is a pathway. That is actually a pathway. It isn't. But we see a Kodama future. Okay, this gives us another pathway to go there. Ah, okay. There is a guy guarding a Kodama there. This is the only way we could get there. I mean, let's just drop there. Random stuff repelling me is interesting. Sorry. Lock on to target in line of sight, please.
water on this mountain was once sacred. Sadly, since my brother's servant arrived in these parts, everything has changed.
My brother's
She
servant.
has committed many atrocities, all to amass a store of glimmering stones.
Is that water or not? That is water, but we can walk it because there's an item in there. Okay. You never know with this game. There's an other additional enemy in that direction. On this... on this line. I'm trying to lock on, game. Is that the buff that we have there? Yes. Okay. Don't know exactly what buff that is, but I've seen that. It's one of the buffs that I have passively every now and then, but I don't know where I get it from. Oh my god, this level. Complexity is something. Great. Ready Jutsu, the one that we want, not the one that we never want. Thank you. We need to fight the Noreona again in a second, because she might sneak up on me here. Oh no, she turns around there. Okay, everything's fine. There's multiple guys around here. But these are all the guys that can be easily broken.
Tainted by the yokai, once again. Only holy water can cleanse me.
We have a problem here when we explore this. And that is the sun shining to the right and from my left shining onto the screen. I can only see half the screen, like the left half of the screen is basically invisible. Bullshit. I hope for his other move. That one. Also, I didn't need 2 lightnings. Okay, there was a fox up here. Nothing useful. Every now and then I get tripped by her following me and then thinking like, oh god, behind me I missed freaking Kodama or something like that. We can go around this, yes? We don't have to drop down over there. We do. We do have to fight her again. She missed me. Okay. Multiple enemies here. Like one is right here. Below me. Like how? Don't saturate me. It saturated me. Where's the enemy? Ah, there's no enemy. There's a Kodama above this. Already forgot about that. Okay. And then we can get to this item only from here. Next up, crab. Thank you, untouched Omnio magic. The cave below the waterfall. And as I said, it's never neutral. Every now and then it is. Okay, there's another revenant. Let's get the Kodama first up here. Oh, we cannot jump here. We can only jump here. Okay, it's that item and that enemy facing us, not away from us. Might try to go around and stealth it. He aggroes from locking on, which is... Did you just... Stand up. Not a very strong revenant. Mage locks. We have both locks found. We have 7 or 8 out of 10 Kodama. Mission isn't very big anymore. Okay. Fox above. Those items are behind. Can't lock onto anything here. I see you. You come to me. What the fuck? The no build-up instant strike attacks are so annoying sometimes. Also spear guys, obviously the worst enemies to fight in this tiny corridor, because they freaking hit so fast and have so long reach. What? What is you? I pressed up 5 times. Honestly, you look like a bird. Bird likes to be hit by lightning. Okay, you are not weak to lightning. You are not a Karakasa. This feels like we're not supposed to kill it. That could have one-shot me. Oh god. I'm confused too. Big boy Tengu, huh?
When hatred is met with further hate, peace will always elude us. And yet, my brother is forever blinded, giving form to his inner demons. If you do not stop him, I fear this world will never know peace. The light that you and I are blessed with holds the power to vanquish all of my kind. It might be the only power my brother will ever truly fear. Still, in order to stop him,
Why do you
we'll
keep
need
making a
certain
second pause between every
sacrifices to be
line?
made. But first, we must find his store of shining stones.
Okay, can you stop?
I can't die here.
That was from the fight before. And this is the demon core I picked up 15 seconds ago. Okay. So I assume these things would have helped. And I assume the butterflies would have helped. Oh, the butterflies would have recharged my Emerita gauge. So that I could have done like 2 or 3 transforms in one combat round alone. Okay, that's apparently where we're supposed to go. Blind. Only found that because of the compass. Another Sudama. We're not interested in them because they don't drop upgraded, like plus divine gear, only normal divine gear. And we have our set complete, so we don't need them. That mini boss type, wow. If that becomes a normal enemy and we have to fight 2 of them, that may make this very difficult, this DLC. There's multiple enemies around. That will have to drop too. And we have multiple pathways. I don't think we need to drop to anything where enemies spawn. So we can just take this shrine. In order to be more confused about the level layout. Like, what the fuck? This goes back towards the bridge. There was just another item. No, a Kodama on the other side. Even better. We get a cat here if we want one. That was an enemy marked on the compass. No need to look at where enemies are marked on the compass. We wanted to look at the Kodama blessings. We had 8 out of 10. Okay. We haven't found the hot spring yet. Usually we don't need the hot spring for bosses. Anything to say to that? And lastly, they all react to me bathing in front of their face. She doesn't react. I mean, she's my great-great-great-mother, probably.
I'd do anything for my master's glory. Anything at all. My shepherd and savior. Mighty Otakemaru.
Okay, that is unlocked by kicking that tree down. Okay, we're not done yet here. But this allows us to drop attack here, if I'm allowed to lock on, that is. Which allows us to one-shot this. I mean, we could have snuck upon him here, but we go here. Which drops us to this place. Where there's another item. And the Kodama, we had 9 out of 10. Now it's freaking dark outside. April. I mean, today, the day that I'm recording, is March 31st. But that's like, it's the typical April weather. That's the freaking fox we're hearing, yes? Oh god, Dark Ram. What is creating the Dark Ram? The Wairu? Yes. They want to take care of these things though. Sometimes they just don't offer any resistance, huh? Aha, and there was a reason that there was a path around. Problem is there's way too many enemies here, and that is a fucking baby. We don't know all of its tricks yet. Because the second time we fought a baby, it wasn't Dark Ram. I hate those. I will be able to pick up some loot here after getting rid of the boring asshole downstairs. We'll be going up after fighting him. Other enemy that direction. I always forget that my magic obviously is also strong against normal enemies that aren't weak to the respective typing. Some of them are so super weak. But then on the other hand, they aren't super weak, it's just that I'm freaking super strong. Like I'm way over leveled just by following all submissions. And I have an optimized build that I worked a lot for. Which is more than you can expect by the average player. The average player will look for the better numbers, maybe keeping track that he isn't overloaded, but otherwise just equipping randomly because there's a fuck ton of loot here in this game, and thus nobody ever pays attention. But if you just pair that with making sure that you have a set equipped, you're golden. Because you get, like you get the same bonuses as for normal gear. Just that the set just provides some extra. How was I too late? How did your key not get replenished by that? Like how many times do I have to hit you again?
The path is blocked. I don't have the strength to turn back.
The path is blocked. We just go around the corner. There will be someone attacking us from behind. Or at least there is someone there pretending to be dead apparently. Which is also fine. I'm trying to look on and again. And this is how you imagine a blocked path to look like, or what? What is you? We'll be going that direction shortly. I want to unlock the shortcut.
They say the shimmering stones can turn dreams into reality. Need more. I must find more. I will grant my masters every wish.
Okay, I assume we fight another big demon this way. Oh god, it's the same one again. Do we have? Yes, we have. I said if it's a normal enemy that returns and we have multiple of them, they might get dangerous if they get paired with other enemies. Trying to look for other enemies, but I don't think there are some. Buff us up. I made him take more damage, so probably more build up of this. Got him. Whew. And he was guarding the last Kodama. How many more of the super buff Tengus will there be? Grit, Tang, Sweet. I'm sorry, sometimes I just repeat what I just read so that I don't forget the item name. Wyra's Soul Core is the last item we picked up. I don't think so. A Grit Sweet made of pounded rice glazed with ivy sap, just as its name implies, it originated in China, having been brought to Japan by an envoy. It was primarily presented as an offering Buddhist altars, but eventually became a favorite of monks and nobles who would eat them in secret, and some yokai who could not resist its sweet taste. Even hidden in one's pocket, the sweet aroma fills the surrounding air, like the scent of the most fragrant blossoms. I assume that pacifies one demon at some point in this or later mission. Just like that large boomer stone did in that one submission. We don't need to. I pressed A. Game. That is not the button I put in, but whatever. Do a different in attack than I put in. Doesn't matter. Okay, we're basically done with the mission. Just need to find Revenant. 2 Revenants. Don't have my buff anymore, so we take this buff. One. Fucking grab attacks. Nokizaru Clawed Fist. Can't say that I read that name before. Okay.
To defile our shrine like this, it will not go unpunished.
Got a shortcut ready. And up here is where the final boss of this mission is. Supposedly. Okay, how did you die here? By an unnatural death. Okay, we're gonna explore that shrine in tomorrow's episode. Have a nice day and see you with that.